By default, there are several pages that are created for you inside of your Magento Go system. If you want to view these pages, go to CMS, Pages, and select Manage Content. When you first come to this list, you're going to see all of the different pages that are automatically generated for you, like an About Us page, Customer Service, Enable Cookies, Home page, a 404 Not Found, Privacy Policy, and 503 Service Unavailable. Again, these are all automatically generated for you. You don't have to come up with the content for these pages. They're already published. What if you want to add a page to this? For instance, what if I wanted to add a page with some contact information? For instance, I could go up here to the right and click Add New Page, and that allows me to go to the New Page screen where I can then go and start filling out information like the page title and the URL key. The page title refers to what this page is actually going to be called. The URL key is what people will have to type in order to access this page. So mywebsite.com/contactus.html, for instance. The status of this page is going to be set to published. And under version control, this is totally up to you. If you want to manage different versions of this, where you can manage different revision sets and so forth, I find it a little bit cumbersome to do this, so I'm going to set this to no. That way I can always just edit that single page. I don't have to worry about each individual revision. And then I'm going to choose Save and Continue Editing. Once I do that, I'm going to be brought to this screen where I can type in a content heading, and I can also fill out information inside of this as well. And inside of this editor, I'm able to use all of these different tools here to make changes to this. So for instance, if I wanted the phone number here to be bold, I could select that and make it bold. If I wanted this information down here to be in italics, I could put that in italics. If I wanted this paragraph here at the top to be a little bit bigger, I could change the font size, for instance, to something like 14 points or maybe even larger at 18 points, something like that. Once I'm finished editing this information, and I can do any number of things. I can add images, video, I can do pretty much anything I could do inside of a word processor I can do inside of here. All I have to do is click Save and Continue Editing to continue with this. And then I can go to the other parts of this as well. I could go to the design phase, so I could go back and change this to either empty, 1 column, 2 columns, 2 columns, with a right or left bar, 3 columns. And I'm going to talk about this in a future movie to explain exactly what the differences are. I can actually add a custom design, so this page maybe has a custom design ranging from this date until this date. So if I'm running a special on one of these pages, I could do that. I could also change the theme and the layout based upon this date range as well. I can add metadata like keywords and a description, making it easier for this page to be found in the search. So for instance, keywords, it might be contact, telephone, email, feedback, etc. The description, just paste in here some of that information that I had before. To add a description, I'll click Save and Continue Editing. And there we go. Once you have all of this information set up, you go ahead and click Save Page, and that will save the page and return you back out into your page listings. You'll see that it shows up here. This is in alphabetical order, so you will see it right there close to the top. It is published, tells you when it was published, and you can also click to preview it. When you click to preview it, you'll get a pop-up window or another tab, as I got here, showing you exactly what you just did. So here's, we want your feedback. Please feel free to contact us with any questions. There's the information that I entered in. Notice this is bold and this is italic, just like I wanted it to be. And now I can close that up and return back. So anytime you need to create a new page inside of Magento, remember, you're just going to go up to CMS, Pages, Manage Content, and that will take you to this screen here. You can view all of the auto-generated pages in the list at the bottom, and you can click on any one of those to edit or change the content of that page. You can also add a new page by clicking Add New Page and then going through the steps that we just discussed.